The Experience, Part 4. The craft now gone, I lock the doors and windows. I make my way upstairs. I want to wake my housemates. Distraught and delirious at their door I stand and stare. I make my way to my bedroom, body still vibrating, sounds and voices in my mind. I sit on my bed holding my knees to chest. In my body no peace I find. Then through a gap in the curtains, a green beam of light shines through onto the wall. Panic-stricken, I take my bed sheets and block the curtains more. The light has gone, I've won, a little victory in my mind. Back on my bed, knees on chest, then another light does shine. My mind snaps again, seeing this green beam, as it's shining through a solid wall. This can't be real, it's not happening. Russia now has taken its final fall. I leapt up and wildly spit on my hands, telling myself the light is just glowing paint. I tried to rub it off the walls with my moistened hands. It doesn't dim, it doesn't go faint. I leap back onto my bed, knees held rocking back and forth. Eyes closed oh so tight, talking to myself sobbing. Eyes closed but still have sight. I can see images and light moving all around, but a distant white light stationary in the storm. It's waiting, pulsing, observing me. I open my eyes, the green beam gone. I keep eyes open, too scared of things once closed, my head pulsing, I hear my blood rush. Then some translucent figures begin to appear in the room. I close eyes again, no senses I can trust. Terrified of what's before my closed eyes, I'm waiting to be touched. The vision's chaos, the point of light, it's really all too much. And then to my left, to my right, two glowing figures do appear. Formless yet somehow feminine. They say, "Be calm, Earl, do not fear." The light in the chaos rhythmically moves, coming closer in sequence, then pauses. It pulses and makes me feel like I'm being calmed but drowning. I feel my left eye trance out, synchronized to its forces. I can't do this, I say, as I'm melting again. The glowing ladies try to calm me. Amongst the images and light that dances, I feel I'm floating through time, floating through space. I can't do this, I internally scream, and break free from the trance. I almost felt the glowing ladies try to reach out to stop me, as I opened my eyes to their protests in such pain. I awoke partially and was like a ghost out of my body, and I was climbing out the window, the triangle back again. My ghost crashed back into my body. I leapt back from the window to my bed, too scared to keep my eyes open, delirious, too scared to close them to see what's in my head. I faced the wall, hands in front of my open eyes, my logic that nothing could appear in that tiny space. But my left eye hurt in trance and out, twisting tension in my face. It was calling me to the window, and with a mix of curiosity, fear and anger, I'd done just that, got up and looked out, but no triangle, but two red lights spaced out far yonder. Between these distant red lights, like sentinels in the sky, a white light traversed between them, and then went out of sight. I climbed out of the window onto the extension roof, and seeing a third red light, the white light appeared travelling towards it, like doing circuits patrolling the sky. My head vibrating, pulsing, I fighting off the trance. I said in my mind, "Come on then, I'm ready." The white light broke off from its flight path. As it got closer towards me, although its light's now white, it was the triangle once again, but in the window I jumped in fright. What the hell is going on? What's this feeling in my head? I stood and watched the lights till dawn, and that's where my first experience ends.